بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فلولا أنه كان من المسبحين للبث في بطنه إلى يوم يبعثون.
Imagine being swallowed alive by a leviathan of the deep. No light, no air, no escape. For anyone else, this would be the end. In fact, the Quran reveals a terrifying truth about this exact moment. And had he not been of those who exalt Allah, he would have remained inside its belly until the day they are resurrected. Prophet Yunus was seconds away from an eternal grave. So what were the exact words he spoke in the crushing darkness that forced the heavens to respond? To understand the ocean's depths, we must first look at the towering walls of Nineveh. Over 100,000 souls drowned in idol worship and arrogance. Allah chose Yunus to be their warner, but for years they mocked him and pushed him to his absolute limit. Believing his people were hopeless, Yunus made a fateful decision. He walked away before Allah had given him the command. The Quran documents this exact moment.
وذا النون إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه فنادى في الظلمات أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين.
He thought he was walking away from a doomed city. In reality, he was walking directly into a divine test. He boarded a vessel to escape, but midway through the journey, the ocean violently erupted. Waves the size of mountains battered the hull. In the ancient world, a storm, this unnatural, meant the divine was angry with someone on board. They drew lots to find out who was bringing this curse. The Quran tells us,
فساهم فكان من المدحضين.
They drew Yunus's name. A second time, Yunus. A third time, Yunus. And that terrifying stillness, Prophet Yunus understood. The storm wasn't for the ship. The storm was looking for him. To save the innocent men on board, he had to offer himself to the raging sea. If you want to uncover the hidden wisdom behind the greatest stories in the Quran, hit subscribe right now. The moment the water closed over him, the storm stopped. But as he sank into the freezing depths, a colossal shadow rose from the trench. Allah commanded a massive whale to swallow him. The divine decree was strict. Take him, but do not break his bones. You are his prison. He awoke in the belly of the beast, the three darknesses, the night, the ocean depths, and the whale. In the darkest place a human has ever existed. His heart broke in pure repentance. He called out with a prayer that echoed from beneath. Prayer pierced the heavens. The massive fish cast Yunus out onto the sand. He was alive, but his body was ravaged by the whale's acids. There is a beautiful verse that reminds us.
وأنبتنا عليه شجرة من يقطين.
Under its divine shade, the prophet healed. With his strength returned, Yunus walked back to Nineveh, expecting to find ashes. Instead, he witnessed a miracle. All 100,000 people had repented. The sky had blackened after he left, and terrified, they fell to their knees. Allah immortalized their salvation.
ولولا كانت قرية آمنت فنفعها إيمانها إلا قوم يونس لما آمنوا كشفنا عنهم عذاب الخزي في الحياة الدنيا ومتعناهم إلى حين.
His journey leaves us with an eternal promise from the Creator. Right after Allah mentions saving Yunus, He gives this guarantee to you and me.
فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم وكذلك ننجي المؤمنين.
No matter how dark the belly of your current trial feels, you are never out of the reach of Allah's mercy. If this brought peace to your heart, like and subscribe. Until next time.